And I'm also taking Marketplace Talk. You know, it is the end of the road. It's not natural. I have reached the end of the road of my Marketplace Talk. And again, I would like to thank our senior pastors for this opportunity. I've been talking about building a successful business. And these past 4 weeks, we went on an amazing journey. We started off with compliance, right? And we highlighted the importance of having documents, of registering your company, having a business bank account, having a tax clearance. And last week, I spoke about an important document called the Triple BEE or the BEE affidavit that is important. Right? Can I get my slides up? So that is what we spoke about. Then we continued the journey, and we also spoke about the business model canvas, right? Where we spoke about the importance of having a business plan. And I highlighted some important questions that you need to ask yourself when you want to start a business. So having a business plan is also very, very important. And then after that, we continued the journey and we spoke about branding and marketing. Then I highlighted the importance of branding and the different principles that will not change that apply in branding and in marketing. Then we continued the journey again and we spoke about funding readiness. And here I spoke about the different types of funding that is available to you, and I suggested the bootstrapping funding method. And this is where you take your savings, not a loan. You take your savings as capital to start your business, so that whenever someone else wants to invest in you, they can see that you have already put skin on the game, right? And then we continue the journey again and we spoke about business incubations. Companies like Yoko are successful today because they were part of business incubations as well. And I spoke about the benefits of incubations, so you don't have to walk this journey alone as an entrepreneur. There are companies, there are programs that are there to support you. And today we are going to be talking about networking. We are going to be talking about the art and the importance of networking. Networking is very, very important, and it is something that as entrepreneurs, it takes time for us to grapple with because there's so much that we need to do, but it is very, very important. Amen. And then the definition of networking is business networking is the practice of building relationships with individuals and businesses for professional purposes. It involves the strategic exchange of information and resources to create connections that can be mutually beneficial. So in order for someone to trust you, when you trust someone, you are able to confide in them. Just like in business, you need to build relationships so that people can be inclined to make use of your products and your services. And there are different benefits to networking, right? The first one is that it increases access to business opportunities. Sometimes opportunities will not be available online, but when you attend a networking event, that is how you will know of an opportunity. That's how I was also able to find out of different opportunities by being part of different programs that are within my industry, and also increasing visibility. One of the toughest things as small businesses is that we need to extend our reach as much as possible. We need to develop our brand, and networking is one of the best ways to continuously do that. And also another benefit is business growth. Funny enough, networking allows you to generate more sales. The more you network, the more you meet with people, the more you gain relationships with customers, the more you generate business growth. And also a support system, right? That is what you also get when you network. And you get a support system, you meet different people in your industry, in your space, and you are able to get support and actually find out how they got support for their businesses as well. And you're also able to expand your knowledge. If you want to know what are the current trends in my industry, attending networking events, may it be online, may it be face-to-face, virtual, physical, it is very important. And also you get fresh ideas. You are having a conversation with someone and you get a light bulb and you are able to improve and develop your existing business by networking. And I also want to share some stats as well. So 45% of small businesses have had an increase of sales due to networking. So networking is very important. And also 65% of businesses actually use ideas from networking to develop and to grow their businesses. And 70% of businesses gain skills and insights from peers while they were attending these networking events. And sometimes it's like, yo, do I have to attend this event? What am I going to do there? I would rather be, focusing on my business and trying to find ways of how I can increase my operations or develop my operations. But attending networking events is very important. And also, if you are part of the tourism and hospitality industry, there is something called a professional networking event. This is done every quarter by Ulindi Wesangweni Sito, and she is the COO of the City Lodge Hotel Group. And every quarter, she has conversations, and you find different people, general managers, small business owners, coaches. You find everyone in one space and in one room, and you are able to exchange information. So I would like to encourage you guys to attend networking events as much as you can. And also, Trudy is also a very good networker. So if you do want some tips on networking, also communicate with her, and networking is very beneficial because you are talking to someone else, but you're also building a network because their network becomes a part of your network as well, And up next, we have Pastor Lebo, that is